is our only source of annihilating the Overlord and its entire weaponry.
And what's the opposite outcome of the last resort?
If the Overlord is unaffected by the Crimson Blast, then his body will adapt, making him immune to Crimson energy, leading to our demise. Or perhaps he'll show mercy. But I know the Overlord, he won't be holding back this time. Not to mention another threat plans to arrive to the island as well. Activate the device now.
Very well, gentlemen.
We did it, Paradox. They're finally gone. Every living troop of the capital, I kept my promise and destroyed your empire. All you have to do is surrender the exploit to the Vigilant Order for a better future. You're fucking dead! You know exactly what you've taken from me. I remember what you said. You said that she deserved it. I don't get it. I saw you there. You fractured reality in 294. You were there. innocent, but I didn't think he was the main culprit.
Well, you said extremely wrong, Celestial. You're referring to reality 95 to schedule your execution. Are you Celestial? Good. You're coming with me. You've made a huge mistake, Celestial. Destroying a civilization over a debt that cannot be repaired or brought back. But I do feel your pain and your reasoning behind it. And yet, you were after the wrong person.
Technically, the Overlord is still the guy I'm looking for.
Oh, really? How so?
Look, I know you've all been shaped and created from the X-Point as failed experiments, and you hide your true selves behind plates of armor. But you have to understand, destroying the X-Point can lead to a catastrophic event, leading to the extinction of the Xyverian universe. That's why we at the Vigilant Order, we need to preserve it, to use its power for restoration, to heal what is broken.
I somewhat understand what you're saying, but the X-Point is the reason why we were tortured and imprisoned. Now think of that scenario that lasts 500 years. Just knowing the existence of the X-Point makes me sick. It makes me dislike you even more knowing the reason why you were sent here in the first place was to protect the X-Point. You are interrupting our plans. We cannot let anyone distract us.
The X-Point will fight back. If it feels threatened, you don't know its full potential.
Excuse me. I was born straight from the X-Point. I've researched on it for centuries. What makes you think I know lesser than you? Please spare me the naive warnings, child. You don't know anything.
You're willing to erase everything and everyone just to silence your pain.
Silence my pain, huh? No. Don't twist this into something so small. You want to talk about erasing everything, Celestial? The Empire you reduced to ashes. The millions who turned to dust under your so-called justice. All for your sister. And in the end, it wasn't even the right target. You chased a lie and burned the entire civilization for it. Was that mercy? Or was that your idea of protection? Or are you just like us? Only pretending your pain makes you righteous.
You think that changes anything? Yeah. I destroyed it. An empire built on lies, hiding monsters behind crowns and titles. Maybe I was led there by a false trail. Maybe the one I wanted wasn't among them. But don't pretend they were innocent. They sheltered one of your kind. They protected the very thing that took my sister from me. So I made a choice. And I will make it again because unlike you, I don't hide behind my pain. I act on it.
Bold, I'll give you that. But don't mistake my respect and your courage as approval of your blind loyalty to the X-Point. Your execution will be very soon, and I can't wait for the day it comes.
friend.